y'all, and welcome back. Today we're going to be making cappuccino mix. And this one's going to be a mocha cappuccino. Y'all come on, and I'm going to show you what you'll need to make this homemade cappuccino mix. We'll be using some sugar. You'll need some instant coffee, some powdered milk. You can add any kind of flavors that you want. And I want this to be like a mocha cappuccino. So we're going to be adding a little bit of cocoa, some cinnamon, and a dash of nutmeg. Just a tiny bit, not much. And we're going to make us some cappuccino powder mix at home. Because when you go to get one right now, they're $6 to $7. And I can't pay that. So we're going to make this at home and have in our pantry. You'll be needing a jar to put it in, or some kind of storage container. And now we're going to start by adding our first ingredients. Okay? Now for a cappuccino mix, you can use any kind of instant coffee. I actually just went with Maxwell House because it was the cheapest. You can even buy this cappuccino powder mix, but boy is it expensive. And you can use what you have and make it yourself at home and save a lot of money. Okay, we're going to be adding our instant coffee first. And I'm going to add 1 cup of the instant coffee. And now we're going to add our powdered milk. Okay, we're going to add 3/4 cup of the powdered milk. And I'm just going to use the same measuring cup for it all. That's right around 3/4 of a cup of your powdered milk. And now we're going to add around, for this amount, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of sugar. Okay, that's a little bit over 1/4, but we're going to go with that. And this right here would even make great little Christmas presents. You could make cappuccinos in a jar and give them for Christmas. And now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of the cocoa. Because I want mine to be like a mocha cappuccino. Okay, and now we're going to add our cinnamon. And I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And we're only going to add 1/2 teaspoon of the nutmeg. Oh, that smells good. This smells like a fall coffee. Almost like pumpkin spice. And I've got a video on homemade pumpkin spice creamer. I'll link down below. Okay, right there is our homemade cappuccino mix. Now we're just going to give it a mix, and I'm going to show y'all and make a cup so you can see how it turns out. Just going to put the lid on it. And now we're just going to mix up our cappuccino mix. And that's why I like using these jars that's a little bigger, and it gives me a little bit more room in a quart jar than it does a pint, so you can mix it up good. Now this right here is like going to get you a little dessert or a treat. And you can make this cappuccino at home without spending so much money. This right here would be a good little treat in the evening when you need something warm, now that it's starting to get cooler weather. Okay, we've heated us up some water, so now we're going to make us a cappuccino. Okay, the mix that we just made to make us some cappuccinos, we're going to take and we're going to add 2 tablespoons in our hot water. And I just heated this up in the microwave. And right there's what it looks like. And it smells just like fall with a little bit of chocolate added to it. And now we're just going to give that a mix. And there's your homemade cappuccino using my Georgia Bulldog cup. Okay, y'all, if you like our video on homemade cappuccino mix, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like, and share our videos. Thanks for watching.